Welcome to Faded, here on Choppin It Up. With your co-host, well, me, Gucci, your host, co-host,
Sincere,
First Lady,
Danny.
Today, we're just going to talk to y'all. We had a good question going. We're going to go back to this question. So, Danny, if you were a polygamist, what would you...
Why, Danny? I wouldn't be a polygamist.
Nah, we were just sitting here talking about polygamy and how that works for people. And I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. I mean, it sounds fun in the beginning, but then it sounds like a lot of people dealing with people. And I kind of burn out fast, so it couldn't be me. How do you feel about this, Sincere?
the ability to control. Well, for me, if I was to dabble in it, to have two females, because of the world we live in, people can have whoever they want in their circle, as far as that's concerned. And I had to look it up at first because I was ignorant to the word, even though it's so common nowadays. And it's the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. So, info for people who don't know what that is. I know I could do it. I'm with you as far as being able to handle it, just because different emotions, including my own, for a long period of time to have it like a relationship.
It's a lot.
That's definitely a lot. So I could definitely see the joy if we all are compatible and we all can communicate on a level of like, all right, yeah, this is cool. But for me being me, I would have to have a level of control for that polygamy type situation. Like it has to be, I'm the alpha, because I can't have nobody with that many people. Oh, you running the show. You running the show. And now I'm sitting there. I'm not going to switch my role just because.
Alternate days of the week?
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that because it's going to throw me off mentally.
You be on top.
Right.
Monday to Tuesday. I'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No,
We just delegated Wednesday and Thursday.
nah. But again, it's exciting. But for that, I'll take a threesome with someone that I'm not in a relationship with.
Of course. I mean, these 15-minute blasts be fun.
Yeah.
What about you, Danny?
Woman's aspect.
I couldn't, well, first of all, like, I need in a relationship, I need a leader. So I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't feel as though he would be leading correctly if he's got more than one.
Why?
Oh, okay, why?
Yeah, why?
I need the attention and everything on over here, not in multiple places.
So you want your leader to lead the way you want him to lead?
I need my leader to lead this and not everything else.
Okay.
So what if and I'm a speak as if I've done it. I haven't. But if I could put myself into that lifestyle and like, yeah, I can control the situation. If I could give you the security to know that and make you feel comfortable with having, like, look, if I step out, I'm stepping out with somebody with you. All right, so you comfortable, right? Well, my ultimate goal is to let you feel comfortable that this other woman is here.
I would never feel comfort knowing
Hypothetically.
that he was with, that's most of what you need in a relationship.
Yeah.
But if you are secure, that, hey,
With
look,
security, I think I need different types of security. You putting a roof over my head?
yep.
Okay.
And like for real, as far as some situations, even some religions, that's, you can't have another wife if you can't take care equally.
Right.
It's an equal thing. It's not just you going out and you just, oh, I'm going to treat this one. But no, y'all both get the exact same from me. You got the roof over the head. You got the car. Oh, I need my own separate car. All right, well, for me to have this, I have to be able to provide for you and the other person. I just can't get you the car. I got to get the other one a car too. You know what I mean? Or we just going to have one car. We just going to share that. But it has to be equal at all times. It's what I believe that polygamy is. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I'm with you. I couldn't see myself, even if, because there are some women that have 2 men or more than 2, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's like, matter of fact, I saw it maybe 3 months ago. Old girl, she brought boyfriend number 4, you know what I mean? To the house.
Like, what if she get pregnant? Now what we doing?
Again, that's an agreement that
these people, this group of people have.
you, in society right now,
And that's all their babies.
look,
Again,
everybody got a role. Look, you making the money, you taking care of the home, you taking care of my needs. If you could find someone, and sad to say, there are people that'll drop it down and be like, all right, that's what it is. All right, it's some weak men, and I ain't gonna say. To me, this seems weak.
I'm weak. You're not
it seems like a weak situation, but I guess it's more of a strong thing because for me to sit over here, it's men. It's men with one female that actually know that the chick is messing around, but still stay with her. You know what I mean? It's some women that have a men know they messing around, but still stick with them. You in a polygamy relationship and don't even acknowledge it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the, like, no, man, she said she going to work, but I know she got off 4 hours ago. She come home smelling different, got the panties on. Where you going? Don't even know it. Now, polygamist, I know. I know you. You know what I mean? I see it. All right. Are we good? All right, it's your turn. Tag in. All right, bro.
Could you be in one where you had more than one brother?
No. Hell to the no. All right.
Hell to the no.
So you can do it with the woman.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Because I'm speaking for, because none of us that I know of is into that type of lifestyle. All right. So with that being said, I'm speaking for, if I had the state of mind of how I would do it, that's how I would do it. That's all I'm speaking on. For me to be like, no, because my emotion and my standards and my morals, it's not gonna, even I couldn't be fair to one because I'm gonna show one more attention. I don't have the self-control to be like, you know, she do cook better than her. Or, you know, this one right here, the way she throw it down, it's just a whole different type of situation when I'm over here with you. I'm gonna find something that I like more from another one.
That, and I'll probably want them both in the same room at the same time, so.
It'll be fun once in a while, but.
Yeah, once in a while.
But again, I say as far as something as like a threesome, that's a once in a blue. We ain't in a committed relationship.
Yeah. I don't know none of y'all. Get out when y'all done. Just pick y'all shit up.
Yeah. And that's a controlled environment is a better environment than just going out there and having multiple partners hiding from the other one.
Yeah. That's whack. That's exhausting.
It's sad that it's actually a thing though now, polygamy. It's become more, Facebook got a group for just that.
I'm in a couple of these groups.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, this is fun. They're having a good time.
Yeah.
No, I just speculate. I don't contribute to these groups.
You watch.
I just watch what they be doing. And they be out on the trips and there'd be like 18 people in the picture and everybody's living in the same house. I'm like, damn, the plane ticket had to be cheap as fuck for y'all to get out there, huh? I don't know. But then it's complicated because I'm just like, you know, who's showing who, what attention, where, why, and when. Do you have a schedule for this? It's got to be organized. There's got to be some organization to this shit.
I mean, because especially if you're sitting over there and you're marrying that individual.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be like, all right,
We're
that's
just
my
flinging.
boyfriend or that's my girlfriend.
So like if New Jersey doesn't polygamy, so once you marry the first person, you're married to that first person, right? Any other marriage afterwards would be voided, right?
It's not a marriage. Well, it's not a legal marriage.
It's not, right,
Yeah.
considered a legal marriage. So you can walk around saying that you're married to him all you want. He's really only legally married to the first chick he married.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
technically,
I'm looking that up as we speak right now because I know polygamy is a practice of having more than one spouse at the same time. As a crime originated in the common law and is now outlawed in every state. So in the United States, no, can't get married to more than one person.
I thought that was a thing in Utah you can do. I thought you talking.
And they actually have an Anti-Polygamy Act of 1882. So no, in the United States of America, it's not a thing.
Not a thing.
But there is definitely a thing as far as boyfriend and girlfriend, which, I mean, it sets a standard, but how long would that act be around for? With it being such a high rise? Before it was like, oh, you hear of it, and like, man, who would do something stupid like that?
You know what? I feel like
They got sitcoms.
you got a whole sitcom for all this shit.
They got sitcoms of it.
Right.
But I feel like polygamy is getting ready to join the LGBTQ. It's going to be one of the alphabets. I'd like to recant my statement about putting polygamy in the LGBTQ category, only because I don't want no backlash from nobody. But it's for every other kind of love that we weren't taught in school. So I would just figure it would fit there. So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to email me. Yeah. Back to what we were saying.
I wasn't ready for that one. But Danny, what was so funny?
I don't know.
As a female, can you give us, fellow brothers, more about how you ain't going for none of that?
Damn it.
I just don't. Polygamy it's not for me. It's not something I'm interested in. It's not
Even if
anything that I would do. I'm stingy. I'm a stingy, selfish ass motherfucker. So for me to have to worry about somebody else's something, like, or more than one, no, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty stingy too, so I get it.
Yeah.
I get it too.
Even if you have all needs, this is for both of y'all. Y'all get all y'all needs met.
Listen, I'm the type of woman that don't date people with children on purpose. And I have a child. And I have people that tell me all the time, like, that's a double standard, that's not right. It's my choice, it's my preference, it's what I do.
Facts.
Certain things I don't want to put up with, and I don't do it on purpose.
Right. 10 toes down, stay on that.
10 toes down. 11 if you doing abnormal. But me, I don't know. I don't want to have to be in a situation where I realize, like, you know, I come second to somebody else because my manhood didn't add up to theirs. I don't care. If you tell me my dick's small, I'm pissed, okay? Just don't say it.
Yeah.
Really?
That's first of all, that's a universal
That's
man
universal.
It's universal.
It's a universal man
A
rule,
dude can be comfortable with his manhood, but they don't want to hear, oh, now we broke up. Oh, now I got a little dick.
I'll punch you in
Where
your
that come
motherfucking
from?
face.
Seriously? That's
I'll
what
punch you
straight
in your
like
goddamn
that?
face. Like, really? You waited this long to say this shit?
Yeah.
That's why you call me.
Start looking back at the strokes. Like, I knew I was.
I'm the first one to be like, you little dick motherfucker.
Listen, you sit back looking like, I'm looking at the video. I thought
we was getting it in.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not right.
Come to find out, I'm thinking you crying in the video. You just laughing with tears and shit.
Why you covering your face with a pillow? Don't cover your face with a pillow, y'all. I see you, girl.
Damn it.
That is not right.
Nah, I don't want to put myself in that position because I already know where my head gonna fly to, maturity or not. Like, you just come out the wrong way. I'm like, you know what? You was sucking this little dick too. I'm gonna be mad.
Well, that's what I would say to the next one too. You kept running back to that little dick. It satisfied you for that long.
Yeah, but it takes a lot to come back from listening to the fact you got a little dick. Like, you gotta kill somebody. You gotta kill somebody. I get why serial killers is born. When motherfuckers say they got a little dick, that's it. You gotta get shanked up 15 times right there.
So can I ask a question? Since we on that situation, what is the worst thing that you may have said to an individual after a breakup?
After a breakup?
After a breakup. Like, you know, I know
Why you can't say dick?
I may not have said something,
life.
but I definitely did something very petty.
What you
Like,
do?
We've all done petty
but I
shit
mean,
after
like,
relationships, though.
you know, like I
did with a mama, didn't you?
No, I tried to get somebody fired. Almost did too. Like I was mad. I was big mad. I was trying to get him out of there. You know what I mean? I was vicious. I sent some pictures I took and everything. I was definitely
Well, I
trying.
did that before.
Yeah, I was definitely trying to get him out of there, but that was young and dumb and not, just to add a little spice to the situation, let everybody know that I'm human. I had feelings, and I was definitely in them, and I'm super petty. I'm still petty, I just won't go that far. Everybody need their job, it's hard out here.
I remember old girl that I was dating, and she left me for old boy, and we got into a little altercation over the phone. I started sending her all the old videos of, look, this is what you gotta deal with. You gotta beat this right here.
That's right.
Give me some.
Yeah.
Hey,
I remember that.
Hey, you hit it like this? Did you do this? Did you do this? Like you had the leg up? Huh? You like this, right?
And she was hostile. He was hostile. He's like, I'll come see you at work. I'm like, dog, you be mad at me if you want. It's already done. Here's the video if you want to look at it again.
That's a good one.
But yeah, then I remember my one ex, she, I guess we just didn't meet on that level. And we got into an argument about it. I'm like, that's why you can't suck dick. And that was that. I was mad because that was my one complaint the entire relationship. Like, look, I just
We
need
don't
you
give
to.
a fuck about shit like that.
Yeah, the fellatio is definitely a much needed situation out in the streets, but we still gonna keep it just for them little people that might jump on here. Now to the lady of the house, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect.
Come on, Queen of Sting. I know you got
The
one.
pettiest thing, I don't do a lot of petty things. I hate to say, like, for real. Like, the pettiest thing that I did,
You must have hurt that person.
No,
that bad. She's like, I'll never do this ever again. I'm so sorry.
Can't say that. Ooh, can't say that either.
no, I have a mouth on me. That's like as far as I'll curse you up and down, up and down the house type thing. But I don't, when it comes to petty, once I'm done, I'm done. Like, I'm done by the end of that day. And you will never hear, see, and I have no reason.
Truthfully, that could be the worst that you could do. I had a person just completely, I'm talking about off everything. No Facebook, no Instagram.
Right.
No, I'm like, this mother blocked me? I can't send a message?
Right.
She's so bad, she'll shut her shit down.
Yeah.
Like, she ain't got no Instagram, no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. I'm like, damn, dog, I gotta text you now?
The best revenge is not to say nothing, to move on.
Yeah.
You will sit and wallow in what the fuck went wrong before I do.
I already made plans for the night, bitch. We done?
Yeah.
All I gotta do
she
is
at the
pull
club?
up, call my goon, he'll pull up with a U-Haul. I'm out.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm out.
I have pulled up in the U-Haul pretty fast.
I'm gone.
I have pulled up in the
You
U-Haul.
did the mad, what's it, Diary of a Mad Black Woman to the dude?
No.
No.
But once I'm done, like, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Look, respect to
Like,
that.
I had to put my vacation on hold for a day.
Yeah,
like, what
for
you
a
doing?
couple hours. Shut up. It
What you
was a
doing,
couple
man?
hours. It wasn't a full day. I had y'all up and gone about time the events was supposed to fly.
All I know is I was planning on being somewhere early, and I got there late. And by the time I got there, it was pretty much the end of the day.
No, they
Ain't
went,
nobody
they
trying to do
gone.
after they done moved your stuff. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing after that.
They helped you move. Wait a
They
minute.
done moved everything.
Like, it's a
You
commitment and a
An
friendship.
entire house.
Yes.
He's like, look, I did your
Right?
thing. You still got time to get on a flight. Nigga. All right, what flight? Man, take a nap. Take a nap, and then
So yes, that's me. Yeah. By dinner, I'm out. I'm gone. You'll
By
never
dinner,
hear
shit.
from me again.
By brunch. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, and for real, like I said,
That's the pettiest I'm not petty. I don't feel like there's a reason to go low.
Tick for tack and low.
I feel like the biggest boom that you can get is you'll never have any type of access to this.
Yeah.
And everything that came with it.
Yeah.
And you won't feel it.
I can say like this. For a situation like that,
Because I know what I bring.
That too.
yeah,
That too.
yeah. I mean, if it's worth it, because the only reason why I was petty is because it's like, man, I was hurt in the situation, so my humanity showed up and was like, dang, girl, I put 150
Right.
into this, you little nut.
Right.
You gonna feel some of this.
That's where I'll curse you out. That's where, and then that's where he says, he's like, but you sting, like, you know, I'll say shit below the belt. Yeah. Little, like I said, little dick ass nigga.
Are you a Scorpio?
Yeah, no, I'm a Cancer. I'm a lover. I'm a Cancer.
I mean, but that's in this world that we live in right now. The best thing is not. I'm a Libra. You know what I'm saying? So they say we crazy. I don't think so. I think I'm very balanced. You know what I'm saying? Because I like crazy. So you know, I'll be the same one just because I know that most of them be, you know, no offense, but y'all know who y'all is. Y'all crazy too. So it's like, all right, we're gonna balance it out. It gives me equal value in my life because that balance. I mean, that's.
Nah, I'm cool.
I can't take that rah-rah shit.
I can't do crazy, dog.
I can't
do crazy at all.
Sometimes, and I don't want to like beat nobody up. Man, I don't want to beat my chick up.
Right? No.
I like to. I noticed that for.
So you like a girl with a mouth and shit. She gonna be a little bit more.
Don't be a pushover.
Got you.
Cause I'm strong, and I need to know.
I ain't
I'm wrong.
Strong all the time.
You feel me? Like if I'm wrong, like if I come through and you like, look, why you acting like a little punk? Yo, what's up? All right, hey, yo, chill, don't talk to me like that. Cause if you ain't do such and such, you know what I mean?
Right.
Blah blah blah. We talking, but that's learning communication with my spouse who I choose to be with, because there's levels to it. Don't think I'm gonna be a little, hey pussy,
right?
Or you, oh. What you mean? No, we keeping it.
Like keeping it a little entertaining.
Yeah, keep it. All right, yeah, a little spice to the situation to make it comfortable to communicate. Yeah.
No, I mean, you didn't hear what I just said, did you?
You said spice to what?
A little bit of spice make your butthole burn. So I'm just letting you know. You talking about I'm like, wait, you just agreed to that too fast.
First of all, thank you, because that's my brother.
You agreed to that too fast.
That's so. You jumping all over.
All over everywhere.
Because
I just don't do crazy because I need logic. Like I don't mind you having a little bit of craziness in your logic. Just don't be more crazy than logic. Like I really need logic. We have to be able to follow a mental map here to understand how we ended up where the fuck we ended up.
I agree with that. I do. I can handle, outbursts.
Outbursts, like what the hell just happened?
I can handle that, but I need to know there was a sound reason.
A sound reason.
Like, don't be just outbursting, going crazy because you behind need to be on some pills.
And don't be ignorant to what you do to another individual. I know accountability is still a major thing. Yeah. Like you got to be accountable for throwing an anal in there. That was.
If I'm sitting there watching TV with you, and you just watching TV, and outside, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I come back, and you think I'm on the phone texting somebody because I got my phone with me in the bathroom. Probably stop taking the shit and I was reading my Twitter feeds.
But the world that we live in, the sad thing about it is the fact that people will say they're and really believe that cheating is normal. The fact that being unfaithful to someone that you care about and love is a normal thing.
There's a lot of women that feel that way. That feel like I put up with this nigga cheating on me because don't know nigga know how to be faithful.
Like it's funny because I'll sit over there and say, my goal is marriage, all right. But to have what they call it, not a freedom, but to be open marriage, that blows my mind. What's an open marriage? I committed. If I commit,
to me, what's an open relationship?
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, I don't.
That means I'm still dating.
Yeah, that is it to me too. And if to me, it's a decision that we decided that we're gonna come home every night to each other. It's not a relationship. It's a decision.
I'm gonna deal with your shit when you get here, but before I get here, I'm gonna deal with that shit.
Right? Yeah, I don't.
Why also too back to the original topic that the polygamy is for us is man, that is so far. Not saying that it's not healthy for whoever has a successful one, but man, to look back at
I'm cheap and I'm broke. No, I don't have it. Sorry, I got enough for one, maybe, and that's stretching it.
And then you talking about children? Old girl say no. She cut. No, you. I mean, yeah, because I need that personal time for me.
Yeah.
I messed up on a relationship whereas though I loved her with everything she had. She had kids. I had kids too. But I was willing to take that sacrifice, but she was, you know, like, I didn't ask you to be no dad. I started dating you because I wanted you to date me.
Yeah.
Not my family.
Yeah.
I'm already situated right here. Are you here or you here? That's good for later on, but we didn't even get there yet. Like, the boundary was, wait right
that
here.
makes sense.
You know what I mean? And I didn't catch on. So I'm like, man,
sense.
in my mind, I said, it was like, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and the third. I didn't get a chance to know her first, and I'm jumping to playing Rent-A-Pop. Rent-A-Pop.
I hear you though, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with Rent-A-Pop.
Right.
I was definitely that, but the woman's down, she was like, oh, I got a babysitter. Hey, I'm going out with the girls. Wait, what? I'm going out with the girls. You salty now. You sitting over there looking like boo-boo fool. Yeah. Hey, yo, man, look at old girl on Instagram. She twerking crazy on board. Oh, dang. While I'm watching her kids, I had a bad experience with that. But that's not.
You?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, I appreciate your honesty.
Neither she nor he understood they wasn't ready for that. Yeah, because I was with it during that time of
that's where that rah-rah came.
That's
where you like all this shit.
That shit made him tingle a little bit.
You like all that.
I can't stand you, hoe.
Because for me to like the rah-rah is to understand that I like my lady to have her voice and be able to be rah-rah, but she has a respect of me. Like, all right, he might be soft and kind and sweet, but if I overstep, or he coming all the way out of left field, because I can take a lot. So as I take a lot, because I'm learning and I'm living and something that somebody told me, learning and living through those experiences, I understand that you ain't perfect. Maybe you weren't taught. Like we talked about on the other broadcast about that family, that home, that structure. That's how I was brought up. You know what I mean? Not having that full structure. You gotta tune into our other podcasts too. We put y'all onto some gems. But it'll definitely give you a understanding of as you grow, you still remember, and then it puts you in a different limelight. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, I'm willing to take this, but I'm not going to do this because it ain't worked back then. Yeah. You go out, females, go ahead, have your girls' night out. Even if you dance with a dude, I'm cool. I say, make sure that I'm secure at home. If I ain't secure at home, understand when I pop up, oh, I'm popping up.
Lock shop up.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, listen, Sean is on his way. He's sincere, is on his way. Yo, listen, because I'm already in the industry. They like, oh, I'm not paying to get in. Hey, what's up? She over there.
But if I'm with you, I wouldn't want to dance with another. I've danced with my girlfriends. When we went to the masquerade party,
yeah.
I'm not even in a relationship right now. But when we went to the masquerade party, I danced with Sandra.
She even danced with me.
Sandra, like I don't because you're not my man.
But
it's not something. It's not a something that I want to put out there for, because men do, and I don't know about y'all, but y'all men in general, sometimes y'all look at it and be like, oh, she dancing with him. I don't even want to give that idea to you.
And I respect that, and that's. I don't mean to cut you off, but
I was gonna say, because me being who I am, a dance is a dance, like. Mm-hmm.
Right, and for most guys it is.
It's a dance. I'm not saying for most guys. I'm saying for me, a dance is a dance. Now, if this thing got you both cheeks and hands in the air, okay, now we ain't going a little too fucking far, okay?
Yeah. Right.
But and that's when I can happily check him if I'm there. But
you at home watching her.
If I'm at home, my lady gonna check that. Hey yo, listen, Luke.
That's what I mean.
You feel me?
Right.
But she as far as even if she. And there are some strong women over there that like, listen, I might dance freely, I might have a couple sips, but understand, it ain't going past this right here. And I ain't walling, you ain't catching a wally. Yeah. You feel me? I might get a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's a boundary that I'm not going to overstep because I know my man. Like, my man is here right now. You feel me? Even though he ain't here, he here right now.
Right.
So it's a level of respect, and then there's some people that know like, look, I ain't even gonna open up that
I
door.
want to put that
I ain't even gonna open up that door.
I'll never want for some dude on the street be like, yo, I seen your girl, even though it was with her business partner. Your girl and her business partner.
I look at this video.
Right. Like just to have, it's just not what I do.
Like, it was just full frontal. Look at that. He got his leg between her legs. It's crazy, son.
And
I'll dance with my girlfriend all day. Me and his girl was sitting there dancing together and everything.
They was dancing. I was like, I might have sister wives. I was hoping so.
You was in a polygamy?
It was a good.
I was in a polygamy.
It was a polygamy relationship. This is what we talking about. In a relationship, don't even know you're.
I was like, my girl,
but that's friends. You know, when I'm dancing with my girlfriend, I'm not. It's just the image that I put out.
Like my homegirl, my girlfriends, his friends. I'm like, shit, this could work.
He's retarded as hell.
That's one thing that we gotta realize too. That it's a level of understanding, respect. That is, oh wow, you know, I ain't gonna do this because I don't want to punch somebody in the face. I don't want somebody all
That's
up on me.
also another thing, like, you know, I know dudes that I deal with too. Like at the end of the day, like you're not getting both of us up in here and like
Yo, he got the blue. He got the blue Mercedes around the corner.
Right.
I'm leaving out right now.
With that, you gonna get bored. Then I got.
It's what? Oh,
What's that?
damn it!
And you got to be careful because nowadays it's just that world that we live in. We don't live in a safe world where, like 10 years ago, not saying it was super safe, but what they doing now, they wasn't doing that. Like when my parents told me, I mean, my aunts, and when they went out, it wasn't the same vibe.
Right.
They wasn't doing the same thing. Like the Greek, when the Greek first happened, that was everything. You know what I mean? The Freaknik, that was, never been there. I've never been there, but that was also everything because it was a place where you could eat free, you had to chill, you didn't have to worry about nothing. For the Greek going down South Street and then walking up Broad Street, and without no words, yeah, we routed, we got the whole block filled up, but then ain't nobody get hurt until later on down the line where it just started getting too comfortable. And people got too comfortable in a situation where they took advantage. Some bad seeds took advantage of a good thing and they shut it all down. Like I wish my daughter could have that time to actually experience a time with other peers and not have to worry about some foolishness going on, getting snatched up.
Yeah.
Some dude not knowing his boundaries and like, yo, she look
good.
Daddy coming through.
Nigga.
Daddy coming through with everything. You know what I'm saying? And most fathers is. He's like, man, this boy I ain't seen this boy dead. Look, you mess with my daughter, you gonna see true colors.
Yeah.
Come straight on out. And even nowadays, even for my son, because it ain't safe for none of our kids right now. And that's such a sad thing. But that's a next topic type situation. I mean, but it's good to hear different aspects of relationships and goals and what craziness that we would do. Like
craziness we would do? I don't know. I ain't gonna tell you what the craziness I would do, but I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do. Because I ain't about to invite the craziness that I would do.
Because I was definitely gonna ask you.
Huh?
Ask him what?
What's the craziest you did?
That I did?
As far as
I ain't get to do nothing crazy yet. If I was doing anything crazy, it was when I was single. So it wasn't crazy.
No. I'm saying, what's the craziest you did to try to start the relationship? Like, old girl wasn't getting the hint, and you
no.
went above and beyond it.
You know, that was it. If you just said no, to me, no was like listening to the cops say no means no. Okay, I'm not trying to catch a rape charge or aggravated assault charge.
Oh no.
So when a woman said no, to me it sounded like a police
But
whistle.
not even like sexual.
Yeah.
Like
No,
relationship wise, like
even that too. Even that too. 'Cause I ain't gonna catch no stalker charges. I ain't gonna be the weirdo. Once you said no, cool. I'm over here. I'll turn my back to you. That's what that.
I flooded Shorty with flowers, like on some.
So you So you
Oh,
stop.
you one of them?
You stop the plant's life.
Come on, pause. What's one of them? All right. Yeah.
Grand gesture.
We're over. Like for me.
How old were you? Were you young?
I was young, but this is the thing. Some would say still, I didn't have no game. So to get the attention, like even if I got the okay to approach, I didn't know I had the okay. So I'll sit over there, I would do little things, but I wouldn't put my name.
You was a stalker. See, I didn't want that problem. I didn't want that problem right there. I didn't want to be the grandiose dude after being told no. I'm sending you all this shit, and you're like, oh, it's nice.
No. I sent stuff enough to be like, at the end of the day,
What's stuff enough?
Flowers, I sent chocolates, teddy bears. I did stuff like that.
Edible arrangements, the fruit.
And then back then, first of all, it was me going to maybe ShopRite. Or Rite Aid.
Right.
I was a young boy.
Okay.
I'm not. I went to the florist.
So you
I went
picked up a little
Yeah,
bouquet
I went up, picked up some roses, and dropped them
dropped
all.
it on her desk and ran.
I'm a young
And
boy.
ran.
Not
At the start. No. First of all, give me a little bit of credit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Golly.
I was the love letter kid. Like, yo, I would write you this.
I did the
You were
poems.
love
Yeah.
letters.
Oh, because I can write. I
Hold
can
on,
say things.
hold on. You just tried to play me. I said you ain't doing that.
No.
That's stalker.
No, that's not
So you
after the
stalking
fact.
too?
It was
That's
after
all right.
the fact.
That's cool.
This was the
yes or
check, yes,
no?
check, yes, check, no. Now, first of all, I don't know why I just jabbed you up for it. It would be the precursor to you saying yes or no. Now, if you said no, you ain't hear from me again. If you heard from me again, it's probably because we got older. Like,
And that was a
I didn't
boundary.
think you were cute when you were younger. I'm like, fuck you. Now you got 5 kids and you ugly. I don't like you no more.
Yeah, once I got the no, I did stop. But until I get the no, yeah, I would let it be known. I would go the distance. I was very persistent. Everybody that I ever dated, they know I was persistent. Like I had one person, I had everybody at my job tell another individual that I liked them. And they would randomly walk up, hey, yo, listen, Sean wanted me to let you know he like your smile, he likes you. Walk off. And she would get that through the whole day. I network and I talk to people, and then at the end of the day, she broke it down. Hey, let's go. Oh, all right.
You know what? I think the grandest gesture I ever did for somebody, I was in art class, and it was a day, because I could draw my ass off. Y'all don't know this about me. I can draw. Y'all, she know. But
that's
in
you
art
right
class.
over there, right? You do that.
I didn't do none of that work. I plan on it someday. But I can
draw like that.
So we in art class, and I missed the class before. We were supposed to be doing self-portraits, taking pictures one day and then doing them the next day. I missed the day we were taking pictures, so I got to class, we started doing them, and the teacher's like, since you didn't take a picture, you gotta choose one of these pictures. And of course, I see the prettiest face in the fucking batch, I pick it up, I start drawing the shit, I'm like, yo, you know what? Do me a favor. I'm gonna leave this note on this motherfucking goddamn picture. And it was, I got the picture in my phone. I wish I could show it to y'all right now, but these cameras won't pick it up. But I give it a picture, and I leave my number, and like, yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. I got back 2 days later because my class is every 2 days. She had seen the picture and left me a note back. Oh, that's so sweet, but I'm married and da-da-da-da, but I probably get to know you. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit now, damn it. All this damn drawing I done fucking did. But that was about it.
Word. I mean,
it was different though, because you coming from art class, someone presents you with a picture of you and you ain't seen them before. They ain't your life.
Was this college?
Huh?
College?
Yeah. I had me a little.
You said married. I was like,
well, she was married.
Yeah, I know. Regardless.
But I wasn't college. It wasn't like, shit, you go to college any time after high school. That can be from now till you die.
When you said art class, I immediately was like, oh.
High school, some dumb shit?
Yeah. I'm like, oh. You said married. I said, oh, you trying to get the teacher. My man. You was on there for the extra credit.
Yeah, I be trying with teachers because they come with benefits. I can borrow their car and stuff.
Aspects on relationships. Well, beautiful, beautiful thing.
But once she said no, that was it. She ain't never heard from me, saw me, and she ain't know I existed after that. I'm like, all right, we good. I hope you love your husband. Fuck that nigga. That's all I can say. Let's keep it moving.
So, polygamy, no, all across the board.
Polygamy, no, across the board. I don't have energy, time, budget.
20 minutes? Yeah.
I've got 20 minutes. That's it. Well, now that we know that we're not with polygamy, we're out of time. So, it's been real, guys. Again, from Faded, we've got the First Lady, Danny. We've got Sincere, Gucci. The bottom of our heart, we tell y'all we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Till next time.